Welcome to Football Tribe with our reaction to Arsenal losing away at Lens. Our first away match of this campaign in the Champions League. You've got me in the studio, Khaled and Reza. Reza, how are you feeling after that? I mean, I'm a bit gutted because we looked to be on the way up. We took the lead, and then for us to give away the lead like that, to concede two goals, it doesn't look very good, man.
Angry. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Honestly, firstly, you know, Kai Havertz. Why the hell is he starting again? I know, I know, he got that confidence boost. The charity that Bukayo Saka gave in terms of the penalty,
Bro,
giving it
bro,
to him.
that
So
was
he's got,
that was charity.
yeah, it's
That was
charity.
charity
I'm telling
FC.
you.
That was charity FC.
Yeah, and we thought, we had a little song for him. What was it? 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. How many goals has he scored? I'm sorry. He scores again? How many has he scored? It's not like he's bagging
60
like,
million down the drain. Yeah,
yeah,
but
stop it
it's
there. Just
genuinely
stop it
60
right there.
million down the drain.
Yeah, stop it right there. 60 million down the drain, full stop, done. Seriously.
No,
Just
I mean, look, it's true. It's true. When you watch him play, it's like, what does he bring? What does he bring to to the team? What
yeah.
is he doing? He's doing two things. He's passing it back to the player.
Mm.
So let's say Trossard passed it to him. He passes it back to Trossard, or he passing it backwards to David Raya to the defenders. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, I know. Simple passes, and even then he gets it wrong a lot of the time. I mean, I saw
He's
I,
actually, yeah,
I was on
he's
Kai Havertz
one of the
watch.
players. Not that he's one of the players. When you look at, the pass accuracy in the
Yeah.
match, we have like 89%, 11% missing because of Kai Havertz.
This guy's a joke. I was on Kai Havertz watch, right? For like 5 minutes. I was watching it with my family, right? Sitting down. Let's see what he actually does. Maybe Arteta sees something in him.
Yeah,
Honestly, there was nothing. There was nothing. He's just like sleepwalking around on the pitch, you know, lazy, eyes
what
half
pains me,
closed.
Reza. Look. What pains me. I'm sure he's a talent. He starts for Germany all the time. He scored a winner for Chelsea in the Champions League final. I'm sure he's got stuff that he brings to the table. What pains me more than anything is that Emil Smith Rowe doesn't get a look in.
Yeah.
Emil Smith Rowe doesn't get a look in. That pains me, bro.
Look, the thing about Arteta is he doesn't have a plan B. He's so reactionary, right? What he does is looks at what the opposition manager does and reacts to it, right? He's not proactive. He doesn't look at the game and say, do you know what, my team needs to be adjusted in this way or that way. I need to bring players in. He doesn't have that, and he just doesn't have that. I don't know what the coaching staff tell him, but
No, but
honestly, not.
one of the things they say about Arteta is that he is um, a cheaper version of Pep Guardiola, right? But Pep is not nailing his colors to the mast with any player. There is
Yeah.
no player in that team that will get in automatically. Gvardiol, one of the most expensive defenders in the world, sit on the bench. Sit on the bench.
Yeah,
I see
absolutely.
him. He's starting two matches, and two matches he's on the bench.
Yeah.
We talk about, Jack
Grealish.
Jack Grealish.
Jack-
I forget his name, man. Jack Grealish, 100 million that first season. Bench,
Yeah, exactly. He's not
bench
ready.
merchant,
Exactly. If you're not ready,
bench
you're not ready.
merchant. He was a bench merchant for one full season, and the following season, that was last season, he performed. Right?
Yeah.
It didn't matter that my man spent 100 million. It doesn't matter if my man spent 200 million. If you need to be on the bench for your own professional development, you're going on the bench.
Yeah, straight up. Straight up. But I don't know. Was it Arteta that says that he hasn't seen Havertz play for like 50 games or something, and then it's only after that will he make a decision? Mate, we've seen 3 years of him at Chelsea. Now, either Arteta's not watching football or he's just completely deluded. Honestly, what is it? I don't. I'm lost for words, mate. Honestly, I'm just so.
Yeah, I think. Look, we gotta move on. We gotta move on from this Kai Havertz. Bukayo Saka. I thought it was an unnecessary risk that Arteta took. Bukayo Saka, for the last two consecutive matches in the league, he limped off against Spurs, against Bournemouth, and then okay, look, we've been very fortunate with him when it comes to injury, but we need to protect. We can't be playing this player like he's on 90 matches in a row. That is ridiculous. You know, he's not a machine. He's not AI. He's not artificial intelligence.
the guy, honestly, Arteta thinks he can just put batteries in it, like rechargeable batteries. Put him on the charger.
No.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, Bukayo Saka is going to be finished at 25 and 26, just like Rooney when he was playing at Manchester United, and Alex Ferguson was playing him week in, week out, every single game, and the guy was finished. I mean, look at him now. He's 36, and he looks like 56. Seriously.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. When Rooney is completely finished, but my man Mikel Arteta thinks.
But the point I'm trying to make is like Wayne Rooney probably peaked at like 16 years old, and then like at 26.
Yeah, I mean, look, even Saka was peaking at 19-20. He was playing for England in the Euros.
And this is what's going to happen to him. This is exactly what's going to happen to him. Arteta is running him down the ground.
No. Let's not say that. Let's not say that. But I think Arteta thinks his name is spelled not Saka, S-A, but there's an I. S-A-I-K-A. AI. Saka. He's treating him like some AI. But look, when you think about it, he's got, Paul Merson had the record for the most number of consecutive matches in the league. But Saka, that just takes account of league appearances. Then he played in the Europa League, he played in FA Cup, he played in League Cup. I think he's on something like more than 100 matches in a row.
Let's have a look. So at the moment, okay, look. Players with the most consecutive appearances. Bukayo Saka, 83. I don't know how old actually this is as of August. But as of August the 26th, Bukayo Saka had 83, Paul Merson had 82, Gael Clichy 78, Gabriel Magalhaes 76.
No, but that's in the league. That's in the league.
Yeah, exactly. Premier League appearances. Okay, you're talking about all other competitions.
Yeah, so we play four competitions. We play League Cup, FA Cup, Europa last season, Champions League. He's got like over 100 like consecutive, and England. He plays for England as well. He's like he's one of the first names on the team sheet for England. Gareth Southgate behaves the same way as Mikel Arteta when it comes to Bukayo Saka. He also thinks Bukayo Saka is artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I mean, if Arteta was had anything about him, he'll basically say to Gareth Southgate, "Sorry, Saka's not available."
But Saka is always available, and I just think that.
No, but
and also the way
Saka, if I may say, right, Saka is what 21, 22 years old. He's a young kid.
22. He's 22.
Yeah, he's a young kid. He just wants to play football, right? Put all the the fame and the glory and everything. He just still wants to play football, right? He's not going to say no. He's not going to say no to Southgate and jeopardize his World Cup place coming up. He's not going to do that. But it's up to the managers to protect. No, my background has gone crazy. But anyway, he's not going to say no. He's going to want to play. It's up to the managers, the adults in the game, to say, do you know what? Your time is going to come again, but you're getting worn down. But there is another school of thought that says that, you know what? It's up to the medics. It's up to Saka to both agree that he's okay. And Saka, obviously, as I've just said, he's going to say he's okay, but the medics have to do their testing and say, you know what? He's looking a bit weak. And we can see visually, our eyes don't lie. Visually, he just looks tired. His performances have dropped. Okay, his output is good in the sense that he's getting the goals and assists, but that's not enough, right? You need to look at it,
No,
the
no,
wider picture. His gameplay, his
we need
sprint,
to protect
etc.
him. I think that is the message.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think Arteta, if you're watching this stream, this is the message for you, Arteta. Just rest Bukayo Saka, because look, Reza, we need to move on from this Lens match. I think you can afford a defeat in the group stages and still go through. It's not a big deal. I think it's come at a time where I think it can do us a lot of good because we can take stock. We can, look at the situation. We hadn't lost this season. This is our first defeat in all the competitions that we played. We played in the league, we played in the League Cup, Champions League, Charity Shield. We've been winning or drawing all the matches in the 10 matches. This is the first defeat. So I think it's come at a time as we go into the match against Man City. Hopefully, we will be, buoyed. We'll have an extra incentive to put this behind us. That's how I'm looking at it. What about you?
look, if we keep brushing all of these defeats under the carpet and say, do you know what, let's move on, we can afford
But
this.
there's been one defeat. What are you talking about? All these defeats?
No,
Only one defeat this season.
No, okay, fine. This season, that's fine. But the thing is, I mean, there's a culmination of all these things. The draw against Fulham.
No. Please, we start afresh with the
No. You can't keep. Look, you can't have a bad run of performances and then basically say, "Oh no, let's start all over again." It doesn't work like that.
No, it's a new chapter. It's a new chapter.
No,
we just lost once. That's it.
I'm sorry. It's not a new chapter. Arteta's been in the manager's post for how long?
No, he's been in the manager's post since the beginning of this season. New chapter.
And how much? No. You can't say that. You're winding me up. You're winding me up. Look, at the end of the day, he's been in the post since 2019, right? Towards the end of 2019, he spent £650 million. Let that sink in. £650 million. One FA Cup.
Yeah.
Bottling the biggest bottle job in the history of the Premier League last season.
Yeah.
He got what was it? He got eighth, fifth, and runner-up. Believe you me, we're not getting runner-up this season. No way. Liverpool. If Man City flop, Liverpool are there. Because Liverpool are really playing well.
Reza, the grass is not always greener. We could it could be Ten Hag at Arsenal.
Bro, we haven't won the league in like 20 years.
Yeah, but
we've been in the longest trophy drought in 10 years, in a decade. We are Arsenal. Okay, if we were Spurs, I can say, do you know what? We haven't won the league. I don't think anyone in this world living has ever seen Tottenham win the league, right? Forget that. They haven't won a trophy since 2008. If we were Spurs, but at the end of the day, man, we're Arsenal. We are the third biggest club in the country.
I understand. It's got to be. We have to win.
My standards for Arsenal are up there.
Listen, we're still undefeated in the league, right? We're still undefeated in the league
until Saturday.
None of this until Saturday. We're going to destroy Manchester City. We're going to destroy Man City. We're going to destroy Man City. They're going to go back to. They're going to go back to Manchester with the tail between their legs.
They're going back.
Tail between their legs.
Mate, they're going back to Manny with 3 points. No Saka. Kai Havertz on the pitch, which means 10 men on the pitch, right? 10 men on the pitch. Kai Havertz means 10 men on the pitch.
They're going to be. This is Oil FC. They're going back to the count how many drums of oil they've got. These guys are finished.
Mate,
Man City two consecutive defeats. Wolves and also defeat in the League Cup, in the Carabao Cup.
Man City the Manchester, are not counting.
Manchester United Cup.
They're not counting their oil drums. Yeah, they're counting their trophies, mate. 5 Premier Leagues in 6 seasons.
Listen,
five
Arsenal,
Premier Leagues. 5 Premier Leagues in
Arsenal,
6 seasons. In my entire life, I've seen Arsenal win 5.
Arsenal already defeated Man City this season. That was our first match of the season. We defeated them.
The charity friendly.
No, bro, we got a plate. We got a plate. We have a plate,
bro.
Bro,
you know the plate behind you. That's worth more than that plate.
This is my charity shield. That is my charity shield, bro. Listen,
exactly. Yeah.
Listen, they haven't got Bernardo Silva. They haven't got KDB. They haven't got Rodri. They are finished. Oil FC. They are done. They lost 2 matches in a row. Arsenal are coming for them. We are gunning. We're gunning for them. We're gonna put Eddie Nketiah up top. Haaland, come out. Come out, Haaland. Come outside.
Who are you? Who are you, Haaland? We've got Eddie, mate. Eddie
Nketiah. Eddie Nketiah. Bro, listen.
Eddie's gonna top up his credit. Double credit, mate.
Your defense is in trouble. Nketiah in the room. And then waka waka 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz starts again. He starts again. Look, he scores again. Kai Havertz starts again.
Anyway, on that bombshell.
Listen, bro, listen. We gotta laugh. We gotta laugh when faced with adversity. We lost tonight. This was our first defeat of the season. I think it's gonna do us more good because it's gonna fire us up. It's gonna get those young players with the fire in their belly, and they're gonna be up for it on the weekend against Man City. And also Man City coming and beating us every time. Last season we played them 3 times. They beat us 3 times. Like, there's got to be an end to this. Like, it's not, Arsenal are not a circus. They can't come to the Emirates and just like sweep us aside like they did last season. This season, bro, Declan Rice, demolition job. Odegaard, world class. David Raya playing as a sweeper. It just wasn't happening this season.
And what happened today? Mr. Sweeper keeper? That guy flopped.
Today he was sweeping the ball out the back of the net.
Mate, he needs to go back to the Emirates and sweep some of them stands, mate. That's what he should be sweeping. Seriously.
All right, listen, Reza, we look forward to the weekend's action, and we hope that Bukayo Saka is not sidelined. We hope that Thomas Partey is back. Partey, Declan Rice, Odegaard, that's the midfield. Kai Havertz is going to be on the bench of the bench. So you got like the first tier bench, and he's going to be in the second tier bench. He doesn't deserve to be in the first tier with the Trossards, with the Emil Smith-Rowes, Reece Nelsons, and Ramsdale. And there is a second tier bench. Kai Havertz can go at the back, and he's not coming on. It's going to be Thomas Partey, Declan Rice, Odegaard. We're going to destroy Man City. They're going to regret coming to the Emirates.
All right, listen, let's chat about it. Let's talk
about it on Sunday after the match. Until then, let's go and get some sleep.
What's your message to the viewers?
Like, to the viewers, listen, we've just started our journey on this. We are about entertainment. We're about some serious chat. We're not about depression a lot of the time. Reza is a little bit about depression, but mostly positivity. Mostly positivity. But I want to see the viewers on Sunday.
Yeah, listen, I want Arsenal to win as much as everybody else, all the other Arsenal fans, right? I have a different view. I've been watching Arsenal pretty much my whole life. I've seen Arsenal win multiple league titles, and it's just a shame that our standards have dropped so much. And
not the standards.
And all we seem to be focusing on is like social media content, things outside of football, which doesn't really interest me. I want
just hold it. We'll discuss all of those.
Look,
we can't discuss everything today.
And like it, comment, subscribe to our channel.
100%. And we'll see
know.
the viewers on Sunday. Hopefully, we're going to be more upbeat on Sunday with a win against Man City, and hopefully, we are top of the league table. And that elephant is climbing the tree.
The elephant, the red. Well, last season was the blue shark. This season is the red elephant. Is it?
The red elephant is climbing the tree. It's not at the top of the tree yet. It is going to be up there. And it's going to stay there. And it's going to produce babies on the top of the tree.
We shall see. Anyway, on that note, see you guys.
Take care, everyone. See you next Sunday. Bye-bye.